I ain't answering questions.
Man, what about the people who faces you can see though? Can we get some kind of love?
I'll answer those.
We'll take those.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Jordan, how is your conditioning and how did you maintain it or not during this time off?
Being able to work out with the coaches over the summer and these past couple of months, we kind of eased into it. The goal was kind of just to peak at camp, and it's the first day, and single workouts are different than a full practice, but I think my condition is in pretty good shape.
Jordan, what were your goals for this mini camp and looking ahead to next season?
Just be ready. We'll be healthy. We got Steph coming back. We got Clay coming back, and we'll essentially be a new team with everybody being healthy, and just go out there and try to provide everything that we can for the team. So when everything comes back to normal, we can find a way to make a run again.
Jordan, I know it's kind of a simple question, but what is it like just being around your teammates again, like competing again or having that banter together?
It's fun. It's fun being able to see the faces and interact with the guys who have been home or been away. Being able to kind of at least come back and connect as a unit, it definitely is wholesome.
Jordan, a lot of stuff has been going on beyond basketball in the past few months. I'm just curious to know, how is it hitting you? I mean, today we've got the news about Breonna Taylor. How's all this stuff hitting you? Because it's crazy out there.
Yeah. I think we demand justice. Actually, I know we demand justice. Those who are supporting the African American community, it's definitely unfair how we're being treated and the way things are going, but we need to be heard. And I think that we won't stop, and I know that we won't stop until something changes. And our ancestors have been fighting, some folks their entire lives, at least to get us to the point where we are now. And it would be a slap in the face of them if we were to stop. So we're just going as hard as we can, and we need justice, especially for Breonna Taylor and Jacob Blake, Wisconsin native, and everybody. So I think we won't stop until our voices are heard.
How's Milwaukee these days?
What you mean?
Well, I mean, we know when it first happened, there was a lot going on. I'm just wondering, has it settled down? Is it still pretty active there in terms of people trying to get some sort of justice for Jacob?
I think we're always fighting, especially being a Wisconsin native. I have been to Kenosha, which isn't too far from Milwaukee, maybe 30, 45 minutes. But it's just sick. It's sick how everything is happening in the way that things are going. And I don't think things will settle down. There aren't any riots or anything going on right now, but I think we'll just continue to fight, like I said, and we demand justice. And luckily, Jacob Blake is able to tell his story, and continue to fight. That's really all it is.
You're also wearing a mask that says "Vote." How does that fit into having your voice being heard?
This will be my first time being able to vote, and our generation is the upcoming generation, and our votes matter just as much as those who have voted before us. And finding a way just to impact our community, our country, and stand for what we believe. I think everybody needs to go out there and vote, whether it's your friends, your cousins, your family members, anything. Just being able to vote is a way that your voice can be heard.
Jordan, what's it like not having, Steph, Clay, and Draymond there at practice? Does that make you the big dog on campus?
Nah, man. I just, they're at home with their families, and they've earned the right. They've played over 500 games within the last 5 years, and everything that they have accomplished, they earned the right for a little bit of time off. And DG had a baby, so congratulations to him and his family and Big Bro over there. But they deserve it, and we would love to have them here, but that was their decision, and we'll be here fighting until they come back.
So who are you screaming at if Draymond's not there? Who are you going at it with?
I'm saving it for when he come back.
Facts.
Jordan, you mentioned this is the first chance you have to vote. What do you remember about 2016 and the election night from then?
A lot of text messages. As a kid, it's really hard to lock into something that you're, not too invested in. But, you got to do your research and you got to do your homework. But it is what it is, and we're here now, and it's my first time to vote. So being able to have an impact that I do, I'll start here, and it's only forward.
What are the lessons, Jordan, that you learned during your rookie season? In other words, I guess my better question is, what do you know now that you didn't know then?
In terms of what?
In terms of just NBA basketball and just all the entire gamut.
Yeah. There are many guys who've been here longer than you have when you come in, right? So you're already years behind. So just learn as much as you can and try to learn as fast as you can, and I think that was something that you were just, able to learn. And luckily having Steph, Clay, Draymond, A. Wiggs, guys who are around me who have been in, they're willing to help. Having vets and leaders like that, it's just amazing, and it makes it a lot easier. So being able to ask questions and get answers from some of the greatest players of all time definitely makes it a lot easier.
Have you met Leandro Barbosa yet?
Yeah, me and LB worked out a couple of times within the past couple of weeks, and man, I'm glad to have LB here. I watched him growing up as a kid when he played with the Suns and the Celtics. So being able just to, see somebody that I watched on TV as a kid and played on the video game is it's a little bit wholesome for sure.
How is he moving? Actually, does he still have it?
Yeah, definitely. LB definitely still has it for sure. That's it. Cool.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
All right, everybody. Thank you for your time.